Hello, hi. My name is Tengku Madina bin Tengku Mansri. My material number is 195992. So this is material week 3 and 4. So firstly, what do I understand about introduction paragraph? So for the introduction paragraph is where we use it to grab our reader attention. So it is a book cover. So when they see the book cover, is if it is interested and they will continue read it. So if not, and then it will not read the book. So firstly, in the introduction paragraph, we need to have general statement, the importance of the statement, the opposing view, and also the thesis statement, which our rebuttal statement. So the general statement is where we state the general background of our topic, and then the important is the what is important about the topic that we want to talk, and then the opposing view is what the other side of the stand that we want, and the this statement is where we state our stance, either we agree or disagree with the topic, and then um, the thesis statement uh, um, is where we state our stand. Do we agree or disagree? And then we also state our reason for why we agree or disagree about the topic. So, for example, I take from activity 3. Um, a thesis statement that written here is that despite the different view provided, it is important to acknowledge the reason for the introduction of law which prohibit this unnecessary and cruel instruction. So, in this paragraph, the writer stands that they want to introduce a law which prohibit this unnecessary and crucial instruction. So from this paragraph, you can see that in this statement, that it state where that he stand for the introduction of the law. Okay, and then um, the next is missing component for page 3, number 3. So in this, so for page 3, number 3, so the missing component for the introduction paragraph 3 is the importance of the issue. So I answer it is, as a result, single set classes can affect their mental and emotional in studying. Okay, then identify missing component number 3, and then explain number 2 and number 3. So for um, exercise activity 10 for number 2 and number 3 is for the number 2, the sales of music containing lyric that degrade women should be prohibited. So the thesis statement that I write is, although some music containing lyric that degrade women has high sale, this type should be prohibited as this is gender discrimination and there is no gender equality. So for the number 3, social media can play a role in providing an effective learning experience. So the thesis statement is, some parents think that social media can make their child become careless in education. However, social media can play a big role in providing an effective learning experience. Okay, so next is the THT week 3. So for the THT week 3, so okay, the first question is, a good thesis statement provide a reader with the important points. So what is the criteria of a good thesis statement? The first one, it is must be specific. Second, it must show the writer's stance. And lastly, it must be centered around a debatable issue. Okay, and then number 2 is read the use of an national instrument for say. So number 2 is only read. And then number 3 is look for 2 example of the thesis statement that consists of transition signal of contrast. So for 3A, the transition signal is however. In the last sentence, I think, however, the extreme exposure of adolescents to television, specifically to commercialized shown in television, has become a growing concern to many experts since evidence shows that advertising has a negative effect on adolescents in reference to their self-perception, eating habit, and relationship with their parent. And for 3B is Aldo. Although some parent, educator, and civil liberty group continue to oppose single-sex classes, there is some evidence that separating boys and girls in middle school produce positive result. So I think that's all from me, since that is all needed for the video. Okay, thank you.